What's up, Facebook? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Oliver. Look here, man. Check this out. I'm going to tell y'all a story about two individuals. The rich man and the poor rich man. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to tell y'all a story about two individuals. The rich man and the poor rich man. First, I'm going to start with the poor rich man. God blesses the poor rich man with $10 million. The first thing the poor rich man do, he go tell all his family members, he go tell all his fake friends about what God did for him. Then he tells all his friends and family about he gonna sow so many thousands of dollars into the profit. He gonna give God his 10%. But the first thing come out their mouth is, well, them profit people don't care nothing about you. What you giving them money for? Them people already got money. And all they do is tell a bunch of lies and smoke dope and lay over one another. And what you give it to the church for? The church already got money. The pastor of your church living better than you. Now, of course, the poor rich man, he goes out, he don't buy himself a new house, he don't buy himself a new car. Now, he think about what his low-down kinfolk and his friends done told him about sowing into the profit and sowing into the church. And now, he's got ungodly people sitting around him. He got drunkards, begging folk, low-down kinfolk, and junkies sitting up in his house. They drinking beer, liquor, Seagram gin, smoking reefer, smoking crack, and snorting powder. He got all this hell going on around him. He having parties every other night. He don't forgot about the church. He don't even go to church no more on Sunday morning. Cause on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday night, he partying. And then every other night, he got jokers coming to her house talking about, cuz, let me get some. Cuz, let me get this. I need $1,000. I need 1,500. He out taking his homeboys to the mall shopping. He buying all the Gucci, all the Louis Vuitton. He buying them all the Jordans, all the Giuseppe shoes. He all up in Dillard's buying them $100 polo shirts. His cousin bringing women to his house and bringing women to his house and laying up with them in his bed. He laying up with them on his sofa. He laying up with them on his sectional. All on his love seat. He in the back room laying up with women. And sometimes the backyard. He got another cousin that borrowed his car every 4 or 5 days. And then when he bring the car back to him, the gas tank on E. And then the car smelled like the Flint River. About 3 months later, the poor rich man goes broke. He'll fell behind on his bills. Now the poor rich man going out asking his low-down kinfolk, well, can you help me with some of my bills? First thing come out their mouth is, I ain't got nothing. But these are the same people that are taking from him. He gonna lie and ask his friends, hey, I need help. Man, I'm fell behind, I don't hit hard times. I fell behind on my bills. They like, man, I can't help you. Now, the poor rich man, he got to go out and find himself a job. 3 months ago, he had $10 million. He didn't have to work no more. Now he got to go out and find himself a job. Now he don't forget about the prophet. He don't forget about his church. And worst of all, he don't forget about God. Now, let me tell you about the rich man. God blesses him with the same $10 million. First thing the rich man does, he remembers the 13 to 14 prophets that poured into his life, who prophesied into his life, who spoke into his life. He blesses them with $10,000 apiece. $10,000 going into their household. He gives the church his 10%. Because the word of God say, when you sow into a prophet, you receive a prophet reward. And when you sow into your church, well, it doesn't say that in the Bible, but when you sow into your church, you're supposed to get back 100-fold. He puts 100,000 into a business. And of course, he buys himself a new house, brand new car. He pays off the car that he already had. He fixes it up, and he don't sell it or nothing. He just keeps it. Now, low down kinfolk and low down friends come to his house and ask him, "How'd you get this house? How'd you get this car?" Only thing the rich man telling me is, God bless me. Because really, it ain't none of their business how he got what he got. But you know how some folks is, they too sorry to try to get their own blessing. They gotta try to they gotta try to have a piece of yours. The rich man sows 500,000. Well, he takes 500,000 and gives it to the local police department to get rid of dope dealers. He takes 500,000 and donates it to the homeless. Now, remember I said he took 100,000 and sold it into a business. Now he got more money coming in. He meets a young lady. This young lady helps him with his business. His business takes off. They get married. Now, the rich man moves out of that little urban, moves out of that little country town and moves to the suburbs. Him and the young lady, they have 4 kids. And all the money that he did spend, he puts it back into an investment account. Now, over the years, that money has doubled, even tripled. And because he didn't waste his money, he understands this principle. He understands that the word of God says, even a good man leaves his children an inheritance. See, this is a story about what can happen when you misuse God's blessing. Now, what you gonna do when God blesses you financially? I'm Mr. Oliver, and I am about my Father's business. And may the hand of the Lord Yahshua be upon you.